Guys, Jacob here with Live Oak Ag. Been looking behind the flooding we got last week. It's been about a week since we've had that. Obviously, you've seen videos of Matt talking about what's going on, how we've got a lot of water, a lot of crop underwater. Obviously, we're not as bad as some other folks around, and we're grateful for that. The biggest thing I've been seeing the last few days is fields that had pre-plant fertility or in-furrow fertility and had a long-term program on soil biology, where I've been seeing people that have been taking care of their soil biology and devoting some dollars to that, even if it means taking some dollars out of their program towards soil fertility and reinvesting it towards soil biology, instead of struggling along and having poor stands and having uneven stands and a lot of plant death. Those plants are coming along. Our stands are 20 to 30% better in a lot of places. Just a more vigorous plant. It's coming out of that mud funk that's been covering up the bud and been coming through that and opening it up and turning into some pretty good trifoliates. In the corn instance, where we haven't been having in-furrow or pre-plant, been waiting until after this storm came through, the plants are struggling a little bit. It looks like they're feeding off a little more seed energy that you'd want them to, instead of having something to keep them going along. So they're proliferating like you want them to. They're just kind of hanging on, not by a thread, but not very well. So if you have the opportunity this year to put some soil biology in, to start building on that program, even if it means taking a few dollars out of your soil fertility budget and turning it that way, I think you'll see a gain to where you're kind of weatherproofing your crop, whether it's early season like it is or maybe later season, where you're weatherproofing your crop and making it to where it's going to hold up to the heat, maybe to the cold or to adverse conditions like we had last week, where we got 8.5 inches in about 4 hours. Anyway, stay tuned. Let's see what happens later on. Thanks.